Hey guys, welcome to my channel Code Canvas. In this video, we are going to discuss one CSS property, counter set. The counter set property sets the starting value for a CSS counter. So you know how order list starts at 1 and then increment up to n numbers, right? So the counter set property allows us to set that starting value to something else, maybe 2, 20, or any number. Okay, so the difference is it is applied to CSS counters, not order list. Okay, so let's say we have one custom counter for a list of book chapters. Okay, so where the chapter number is some numbers, it starts from some numbers. So let's see one practical example and see how this property works. Okay, so first of all, we will create one list. All right, so here after this div, let me add one div with some class list. Okay, here let's say we have one h1. This is the, the list. Okay, and yeah, so let me move this div into container. Okay, so now this is our class list. In list we have h1 and let's give color white to h1. Okay, so now this is our list. In h1, after h1 we have, let's say, let me add h2. Okay, and let's say we are giving few list, for example, learn css. Okay, and let me change learn html, learn javascript, learn php, learn node.js, learn .NET, learn Java, learn React. Okay, so now we have this h2 tags. All right, so now we will apply some css that will look, this h2 will look like our list. Okay, so with h2 what we can do, we can first of all let's give some color, let's say red to h2, so it will be readable. Okay, so this is h2 tag, and not h2, let's apply before tag. So h2 before color red. Okay, with content property you can add chapter with each and every list h2 item, and with counter you can give some name, let's give name chapter. Okay, so with this you can use this chapter value, and let's give counter increment this chapter, what is whatever the name is. Okay, so now let me add one space here, and let me add one space. So it should, yeah, we should have something like this. So now it looks better. Let me add one more space. Yeah, so now we have this list. Okay, so now you can see using this counter property, counter chapter and counter increment is chapter, it is only one, the value is only one. Okay, so to make sure that it will start from some numbers, what we can do here with list, which is its parent class, parent div. Here what we can use, counter reset value to chapter. So now once you add that value, it will start from 1 2 3 4 5 and up to n. Okay, so here you can also change value to 11 or 12. So it will start from 12, 13, not 12. It will start from 13 after this number. Okay, so how this counter reset property works. Okay, so now let's say we want to reset this number, and using this counter set property we can do that. So in h2 before tag, here similarly what we can do, h2 here, first of type, that will select all h2s, all h2, right? And here using before, counter set, and value will be chapter. So now you will see the chapter starts from 0, because default value of the counter here, second value is 0. Let's say give it to number 5, -5. So it will start from -5 and it will increment to 1. Let's give it, let's say 13. So it will start from 13. So what is the difference? So using counter set property, you can give value the number and it will start from that number only. Let's say, let me comment this out, h2, and using counter reset property, here chapter 16, it will start from 17 instead of 16. So when you use counter reset to its parent element, it will start from the next number which is given here. And if you want to start from specific number, so you can use like counter set, the name of this counter, and fixed value. So it will start from 13. Okay, so this is how this counter set property works. Okay, so just by setting the property value to a name of the counter, we have just set the list of the chapters to start at chapter some number, let's say 0 or 10 or whatever. Okay, so this is very useful when you are applying list items or you are making list, and the HTML structure is not ULLI or order list li. In that case, you can use this counter set property using this counter increment, content, and counter reset property. Okay, so this is very useful property. And about browser support, it is not supported by Edge. It is supported by Edge and not but it is supported by Edge and Chrome, but it is fully supported in Firefox. It is not supported in Safari or Opera. Similarly, it is not supported in mobile browsers like Android, Chrome, Android Firefox, Android browser, or iOS or Opera Mini. It is not supported. All right. So this was a brief overview how this counter set property works in CSS. Okay. So if you are new to my channel, please visit my channel. There are more than 200 videos uploaded, and please go to playlist. Here you can find various playlists, CSS properties, Node.js tutorials, and JavaScript tutorials for beginners. So if you are beginner, I am sure that you will be delighted to go through all these videos. Also, there is one playlist for CSS selectors where you can find all the selectors available in CSS. There is one playlist for WordPress as well. So please check out my channel, and if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel and keep supporting. Thanks for your time. Bye.